Good afternoon, everyone. I've been on this Double O Days and Direct Elections tour now for 3 weeks today. So it's been 21 long days. There's been many meetings. I can show you my calendar that I've had for this period of time. And as you can see, we were chock and block. We were we were we were full. We had a very full program, and a lot of people were still fitted in between. There's phone calls in between, there's messages in between. So it's been intensive, but it's been good. I've now met with hundreds of people in this short period of time, and it's really been wonderful meeting with you. And from a lot of these meetings, there's been action starting on the ground. A lot of people have changed the way they think about things, and they've been able to fill in some of the pieces of the puzzle for themselves, and that's what it's about. For each and every individual, not to believe what I say, but to go and do research for themselves, and then adjust things in their lives as they see necessary. And after the meetings, most people, I believe, will make changes to their lives. I really want to thank everyone that has contributed in so many different ways with regards to this tour. And as we run up to our future meetings now, which is still in Pretoria today, tomorrow here at the venue, and then throughout next week, all the way till next week Saturday, those meetings already have people in them. And the meeting next week Saturday, there's still space there, and hopefully we can have more people uh, in that meeting. The Thursday and the Friday is already full, and Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we will be doing various things with various other people. So there won't be uh, group meetings on those days. And for me to be able to sustain going on with these meetings throughout KwaZulu-Natal, Limpopo, the Northern Province, the Free State, the Eastern Cape, the rest of the Western Cape, I'm not sure what I've missed out at this stage, but for that, I'm going to need your support, and I will leave you my phone number for the first time in the descriptions underneath this video so that you can contact me directly. At the moment, it's impossible for me to get to all the various messages I get in on all these different formats. And I will be available between 9 in the morning and 5 in the afternoon for you to be able to contact me and speak to me. And if I don't answer, I'm either in a meeting or not available at the time, I will phone you back. So you can send me a message on WhatsApp if you want. WhatsApp is available on the phone. And just please be discreet. And besides that, because it will be in the public domain, just consider the time that my family and I need to actually still survive. I'm still a human being, and I need to actually eat and do things like that. In fact, this morning, for the first time, in this 21 days, could I sit down and have a normal breakfast outside? And it was actually quite memorable. So things have been very, very intense in contacting many people. I know people are frantic. People want to find out many things. And this is justified 100%. And I am willing to walk this path with you. I'm willing to do that until the job is done. Now, what does it mean to get the job done? We need a new governance system, a new government in place. And until this is done through the direct elections process, I will continue to do what I need to make this happen. And I'm going to still need your support. To be on the road, it's fairly expensive. It's not easy because we can't eat out at restaurants and things like that, which is very expensive. But we have you're basically eating out of garages, and then you stay over in venues. Often they are donated, sometimes they're not. But if each of you can just contribute 10 Rand or 20 Rand, it'll make a huge difference in making this possible going forward. So please, small amount donations will make all the difference for us to continue this throughout the country. For the people that have been to the meetings, thank you very much for everything that you've contributed towards this tour. And I really hope that it's been worth your while. And as we continue, I've adjusted how I do the meetings as I learn based on the people that are present. And as I learn my capabilities, the capabilities of my family, I've adjusted. and we don't have 7-hour meetings anymore. The longest meetings that we have is probably 4 to 5 hours at this stage, but we can do it shorter if we have to. And we can actually do various formats. So as we go around the country again, we will actually be doing different things and focusing on different things that's more community based, and basically training communities in how to make themselves resilient under current conditions. And this is really necessary right now. And if you've attended any of my first meetings, you will understand why this is important. And the reason why I wanted to get to Gauteng as soon as possible is because this is the money center of the country. So most of the people here are extremely finance orientated, and this might not help you in the near future and might actually be worth absolutely nothing. So please, if you can, contact me, attend the meetings that are still available in Gauteng. We, depending on funding, we will see how we travel further. We are funded till the end of this month. So depending on what happens, we will see how we travel from here, either back down to Cape Town, or because we need a certain amount of funds to get home, or how we continue into the other provinces. And I would really love to do that. I've committed to do that with my family, but I'm going to need your support to do that. If South Africans don't back this, it won't happen. It's that simple. This is ground funded, and I really appreciate the fact that you've done this for us and that we've been able to meet you. We don't charge anything for the meetings. So it's South Africans putting us in front of communities across South Africa. And this is the purest form of doing something on the ground to help people. And I have seen how with other campaigns, people have come on board to help people to be able to spread awareness and news around the tyranny that is coming our way, that has already visited us, that's affected each and every one of our lives. And just remember, as I say in my meetings, it's easy to forget all the tyranny 2 months after it's happened. This is a psychological thing. People like to forget the bad. It's going to get much worse if we don't prepare now and actually get ourselves resilient and make sure that we can stand independent of government and large corporations. And I want you to be a part of that plan in your community and actually start actioning people on the ground and making this happen. This is necessary. It is necessary for your freedom and your individual right to make choices, because our choices will be taken away one at a time for the greater good of society. And this is what we are fighting. This is a real fight, and I will carry on with that fight until the day I die. Thank you for watching this video, and please, I'm looking forward to you contacting me.